in my reality, it didn't make sense, but it made sense based on my desires, in my imagination, what I dreamed about and what I visioned about. Oh, it made sense there, but it didn't make sense with how things looked around me. You want to learn how to live out of your imagination, out of your desires, out of when it don't even, like, I don't know the how. It gives God the ability to move. When you make decisions because everything is perfectly placed, God is not in it, because it doesn't require faith for that. It doesn't require faith if all the pieces of the puzzle is there and then you make a decision. Well, that's the obvious. But I'm telling you, if you want to stretch and go to new levels, I'm talking about if you want to really see the glory of God in your life, begin to move in faith. That means, listen, God, I don't know what you're doing, but there's a dream that won't die. It's a vision that you put on the inside of me that just won't go away. And it's a desire that I have to not just gain these things for myself, but for what it is that you call me to do. And for whatever reason, like I can't rest without moving toward the mark. I'm telling you, he's going to provide resources on your way. When you say yes, doors begin to open up, keys begin to be released. When you say yes, it strategically allows those who you need, I don't know, it's a frequency, they begin to attract to you. Suddenly things begin to shift. And so I want you to stop living out of your reality. Well, all I know is I got this to do, I got that to do, if that is how you're going to decide to live, you should not expect nothing to change. You should not expect nothing to change in your situation. You should not expect to have a level of freedom where those restrictions are not there. I'm just being very transparent. And it is bigger than just entrepreneurship. When we think about a person who has a very structured life, they know exactly what they're doing a year from now, because nothing has changed about their life. There's nothing spontaneous. There's no, like, they already figured it out. How can God move in that if you already got it all figured out? Your decision-making process, you have to have some room that God can begin to move into your situation. So I encourage you to get into the room. I'm excited about the framework that I'm going to be teaching you guys. Some of you have so much greatness that's on the inside of you. Some of you have so many phenomenal ideas that's on the inside of you. Some of you have the most genius concepts and creation that's on the inside of you. Well, guess what it's time to do? It's time to pull it out of you, and it's time to package it up so that it can service those that it was designed to service. There is no great thing that God gives us for us to just hold it and have it dormant or hoard it. Anything that God has given us, whether it's our gift, whether it's a talent, it is designed for us to be able to serve other people with the gift. Whatever your gift is, it solves somebody's problem.